They are the 50 best tram drivers in Europe. 25 cities sent their favourite drivers to Brussels this year to participate in the 8th edition of the TRAM-EM, the European Championship of Tram Drivers. We've never been this many. Newcomers to the challenge are Istanbul, Milan and Luxembourg. Ahead of the championship is 1 day of training. Acting champion is Stockholm, and there's a lot of competition out there, so they practiced a lot.
So what do we invite, keep your leg against the wall.
Been training hard every day for like the last week.
This year, for the first time, the teams will have to drive not only contemporary trams, but also demonstrate their skills in driving vintage vehicles. And Stockholm's countrymen from Gothenburg are also keen on the title.
It's friendly competition, so tomorrow we may not be such good friends, but every other day we are friends, on the other days.
Does the host team have an advantage over the others or not? Brussels says no. The host city has never won a championship so far, and even the local team is entirely unfamiliar with the vintage vehicles. We don't know that vehicle, it's a first for us too, so no, we don't have an advantage over the other contenders. At the end of the training day, the starting positions are raffled off. The team that closed the contest, number 25, is Moscow.
Our friends from Russia, Moscow.
As is customary, the host city opens the competition, and that is Brussels. The championship takes place the following day in the centre of Brussels, near the palace and the royal gardens. Soon the Brussels team is in the lead. They successfully perform all 6 challenges in a mere 3 minutes and 32 seconds. 1,950 points in the first round of the competition. Impressive. And then acting champion Stockholm. They're keeping their cool despite 0 points in 4 of the 6 challenges. Can they turn that around in the second round?
Can't be worse. No, of course it will be better.
The Swedes are not the only ones struggling to keep up with the Belgians. Belgium stays on top throughout the first round, and then comes the last team, a highly motivated Moscow team that gets full marks in the second challenge and really good marks in every other challenge, so that at the end of the morning round they are only 100 points behind Belgium. All eyes are on those 2 teams now, and the organisers are thrilled.
It's a great moment for all the citizens and all the audience there, so great.
Et c'est parti pour le Luxembourg.
After the break, another sensation. First-timer Luxembourg, position 17, succeeds in winning 2,450 points in the second round. That's more than some other teams managed in both rounds, and everyone is looking up to TIAGO FERREIRA. From this moment onwards, Luxembourg follows the competition from the leader's box. Who might pose a threat to them now? Gothenburg, perhaps? Not quite, although they do very well in both precision stock and tram bowling, and they beat Stockholm.
We let them win this time, but it's okay, we still love them.
Now who will take home the trophy? Luxembourg is in the lead. Brussels, Moscow and Oradea are strong enough to challenge them.
Tout est possible.
Everything is possible. At the moment, we are first. We will see. Next is Moscow, fully focused, keeping their cool, manage every challenge, even break right on the mark. And Moscow heads the list now. One more team to go, Brussels. They can beat Moscow, but they will have to deliver. And they do. Top-notch, full marks in 2 challenges. A scary moment when they fail the bowling challenge, but they're still top of the list. When the points are announced, you can hear the fans cheering.
It's great! Top, voilà. I'm happy.
Je disais toujours, on allait gagner.
I knew we would win, and we won. This is a first. Never before has a host city actually won the title. Brussels does it, leaving Moscow in second and Oradea in third position. We will definitely get to know Oradea a lot better next year because it is the Romanian city that will host the 2020 European Championship.
For next year in Oradea, we will wait the entire best driver from Europe. Why? Because Oradea will be the center of the public transport.
So the big and growing family of European tram drivers shall meet again soon to show their skills, compete, have fun and entertain you, and challenge Brussels.